What's the story behind the David Bowie Centre?
So the David Bowie Centre is the new home of David Bowie's archive. Over 90,000 objects and archival materials that Bowie saved over the course of his life that now you can view here at V&A East Storehouse through a curated selection of displays of 200 objects that we have on view, organized around a specific theme that chart Bowie's creative journey, and also through individual appointments through our Order and Object service here at Storehouse.
What was the process for creating the center? What was your vision for it?
So the vision for it was to trace the story of Bowie as an interdisciplinary artist who is still extremely relevant to popular culture today, who was very collaborative, to show that artists like David Bowie have the capacity to change our worlds, and for people to come here, not only to learn the story of David Bowie, but to be inspired to pursue their own artistic and creative practices through getting to know Bowie's archive more and understanding better his creative process.
According to your feeling, what's the most iconic items in the collection, or what are the most iconic ones in the collection?
So some of the most iconic ones are costumes from the Ziggy Stardust and Aladdin Sane era, designed by Freddie Boretti and Kenzo Yamamoto, two designers who Bowie was working closely with during this period in the creation of those iconic personas. We have the instruments that Bowie used to the recordings of important albums from Space Oddity to Heroes. We have storyboards that he created for music videos, a lot of material related to, it's never been seen before, related to Black Star, his final album. So there's so much.
How does David Bowie continue to inspire new generation artists today, and how does the center contribute for it?
So Bowie, through our Library of Connections, which is an interactive display that speaks to Bowie's impact on popular culture, we researched artists, designers, musicians today, and what was their relationship with David Bowie. And there are so many who say that they would not experience the degree of creative freedom they have today or be who they are today if it was not for Bowie's, paving the way in terms of exploring your own individuality and pursuing your dreams. So artists ranging from Charlie XCX to Harry Styles to Janelle Monáe. It's such a broad reach, and that's a project that we'll continue to expand upon as we hope that Bowie will be inspiring even more generations through having access to the archive here at the David Bowie Centre.
Do you have any tips for visitors to make sure they get the most out of their experience here? Remember, underline that it's a free entry.
Yes, it's a free entry, but you need to book a ticket online in advance of coming, so make sure to go and visit the V&A's website and book your ticket in advance. We've already sold out of our first release of tickets. There will also be, if you come to Storehouse and you haven't booked a ticket in advance, there is a display within our collections hall, a hacked side that includes objects from the collection and speaks about the cataloging process. So you can see that without booking a ticket in advance. Also, if you want to see objects up close and personal, to book an appointment either through our Order and Object service to view objects such as costumes and instruments, or through Search the Archives to view archival material, which is paper material, so that you can explore whatever narratives you're interested in the archive.
Do you still miss David Bowie?
I unfortunately never got to meet David Bowie. I really wish I had. I really wish he would be able to see this today. People who did know him, who have come and visited the center, say that he would have absolutely loved this, that using his archive to inspire others and impact future generations is exactly what he would have wanted. So I wish he was here to see this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.